myself in rank.
No! 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 No!
One World Jiu-Jitsu started about a year ago in July when I left another academy. I've been training Jiu-Jitsu for about 30 years. I started in Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. I left the mats for a period of time. I then went back and started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in 2011 under the ranks or supervision of a couple Brazilian professors. And the reason I started my own school was because I did not like what I saw. I did not like, forgive the term, but the Brazilian priesthood, the Brazilian hierarchy. And so I started an academy where not only would I recognize myself and my achievements or efforts, but all of us would. Okay, so no longer are you in a place where another man will evaluate. Okay, now I won't be placing the belt on you. If you stay long enough to be ranked, you will place your own belt on you.
That is a really great example of a horrible idea.
Lewis knows this, he's seen it. Andrew, who was promoted to blue belt, what I do is I throw out the belt, and if he's ready, he puts it on. So I'll be 51 in December. The young men who promoted me earlier on when I was training under them were children when I began training in Jiu-Jitsu. And I have soon learned after training under them that they were not men of great character. So when I started my own school and I searched around for other men that I perhaps could train with, unfortunately I found none. I found that I was in academies where other men's pictures were on the wall. And these were men of Brazilian descent who were Jiu-Jitsu heroes, I guess, but they weren't the men who were my heroes, such as the man I spoke of, my great uncle, who gave his life so I could reach this point in my life, so I could know what true freedom was about. Okay, so today I'm going to make that statement. I'm going to take this belt off that was placed on me by another. That will never happen again. I'm going to place this belt on. Now, in case anybody's wondering about whether or not you can just go out to the store and buy a belt, okay, and step on the mat. Okay, the one thing about Jiu-Jitsu is it's about truth. All right, you cannot put a black belt, a blue belt on, a brown belt, or anything else and step on the mat and not expect yourself to be revealed. For me to get to this spot, it took me 30 years. It took me 5 years of hard work, 4 to 5 days of training once I stepped back on the mat again. The last 2 years from purple to brown has been nothing but 5 days a week training. As I said, starting up my own school, and it requires a curriculum. It requires myself to be honest with myself. I wrote on Facebook about a year ago stating that truth would no longer be hidden from the people that I had relationships with. There's no compromise in the truth. Okay, so today when I place this on, I place it on with all of these sentiments in mind. We're going to begin class shortly, but I wanted everybody to be a witness to it and what happens here. So if you all should, Mike or Lewis or any of you should remain as students of One World Jiu-Jitsu, you will recognize what I say when the moment comes for you to place the belt on yourself and not me. Okay? That's it.
Natural quanto a luz do dia, mas que preguiça boa me deixa aqui à toa. Hoje ninguém vai.